Let's learn how to play an old Otis Redding song that I grew up with, Dock of the Bay. Alright, it's time for Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. Most folks know this song as Dock of the Bay, simply Dock of the Bay. This is a great song. I grew up playing this song with my friends, and I thought I'd share this one with you, show you how to play it. So let's get started. We're going to go with the chords first. These are all basic textbook chords, most of them. I think B7 would probably be the only one that's a little bit different, and we're going to show you an easy way to play a B7 today, so that's not going to be a problem either. We start with the G chord. Let's go down the chord list. And by the way, this guitar is tuned in standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, as always and during my lessons. Okay, so G is our first chord. We're going to be playing a B7. That G is the textbook regular old G with 2 fingers up top, 2 fingers at the bottom. Okay, B7 is going to be shaped like this. It's triangle shape. I'm going to just use 3 fingers on the fretboard to get my triangle shape. Okay, so I've got my second finger on a B note, my first finger on a B flat. No, I'm sorry, that's a B note, and then E flat, sorry, E flat, B, E flat, and then I've got an A down there on the second fret. So my notes again are B, E flat, and A, and I'll leave the other strings open for a B7. I don't play the E string. I'm playing from the D string down to get that B7, like that. So my B is in front of it. My next chord is a C. Regular textbook C. C chord. Third finger, 3rd fret. Second finger, 2nd fret. First finger on C on the 1st fret, and G is open. Then we're going to need an A chord. Plain old A. We're going to also use D chord. Now that A chord was 3 fingers on the 2nd fret. Just like that. D chord, textbook D. So no surprises there. And then we have an F form, regular old F, which we're going to use for the bridge. SF. Now we're going to play this song kind of a unique way, but we're going to try to make it sound like the old school sound of the song. So it's going to sound like this. That sounds pretty authentic. So we're going to start with a G, and I'm going to show you how to walk up to that B7. That's what gives it that sound. I see a lot of guitar players trying to use chords, sliding chords up. It's a lot easier to just play notes leading up to the melody. So we're going to play G, G chord, strike the G again with 3rd finger, and then go to an open A, B flat, and then B with a B7 chord following it. So you see how we walked up to that B7 chord by doing this? Third finger open, first finger, and then our second finger is set up for that chord. So it sounds like this. Nice. C, walk it back down. C, B, B flat, A. So we've got this. C chord, C, B, B flat, A chord. That's our beginning chord progression. Okay, now we're going to get to the chorus. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay. That's a G chord, and then we've got E chord. So we've got sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. So that was G, E, G, E, G, A, G, and E. Alright, so let's start it over, and we're going to put the chords together in the order that they're played into the song. They go like this: G, B7, C, A, G, B7, C, A. The chorus: G, E, G, E, G, A, G, and E. Alright, those are the chords for the verses and the chorus. Now there's a change that comes along in the song, and we're going to show you how to do that. That's where we go from G, D, to C, G, D, and C, G, D, C, G, F, and D. So we've got G, looks like C, nothing's gonna change. G, D, everything remains the same on the C. G, D, C, G, then F, and D. And that's our change. And that completes our whole song. So just go back, watch this video again, learn how to play this. This is a great song to know. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Have a great day.